What's up, guys? Welcome to a new series. Now, I haven't made a video for quite a while because I had quite a lot of tests recently, so I haven't actually been able to make a video for a couple of weeks now, so sorry about that. But anyway, I've got a new series here for you guys. I hope you do enjoy it. It's completely different from my usual series. It's going to be about the FIFA World Cup Ultimate Team that's coming into FIFA 14, and it's going to be some of the players which aren't in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, which will be in that FIFA Ultimate Team. So the first player, as you can see, is going to be Emenike. Now, last FIFA in FIFA 13, he was really good. He was really overpowered. He had 90 pace and really good heading. He was really strong and just a really good player. He has been downgraded in head-to-head. The last head-to-head card, which was in FIFA 13, I think he was only 79 rated, but I put him +1 because he's playing really well at the moment for Fenerbahce. And he does have 84 pace, 75 dribbling, 79 shooting, and 71 heading. And in-game he has 88 strength instead of that 94 strength which he had last year, which is a bit of a downfall, but still, nevertheless, he will be a really good and overpowered card, and I can see me fitting him into my Nigerian or African team, definitely, because there are a lot of good African players which will be in the FIFA Ultimate Team for the World Cup. So next we're going to have an even better player in my opinion. He hasn't actually featured since FIFA 12, I think. But he's Asamoah Gyan from Ghana. Now he plays in like the UEA or UAE, United Arab Emirates Pro League or something like that. He moved from Sunderland in 2012, so that's why he hasn't been in FIFA 13 or 14. But I gave him an 81 rated card because he's been scoring lots of goals over there, which is probably because it's a really easy league. But anyway, I gave him an 81 rating, which was his last head-to-head rating, and I gave him 82 pace, 79 dribbling, 80 shooting, and 76 heading, as well as 74 passing, which isn't too bad for a striker. But he looks more overpowered than Emenike in my opinion, because he's also really strong, and he's got better all-round stats. So next we're going to have a European player who plays for Portugal. It's going to be Bruno Alves, who plays for Fenerbahce in the Turkish league, so that's why he's not in FIFA 14, but he'll probably be in FIFA 15. I think they've already confirmed that Fenerbahce will be in FIFA 15. But anyway, Bruno Alves has really good stats for a centre-back. He's got 68 pace, which has good acceleration. I think he has 72 acceleration and 65 sprint speed, which is really good for a centre-back. And he also has 81 defence and 83 heading. Now these are his exact stats, which were going to be on his FIFA 14 card until he moved to Fenerbahce. But yeah, he's got really good all-round stats, and he'll probably be used in quite a lot of European teams because there aren't that many other good European centre-backs, or as good as Alves anyway. But he looks like a really good card, and it's a shame that he wasn't in FIFA 14. So next is going to be the Portuguese CDM, who plays for Dinamo Kiev or something like that in the Ukrainian league, which is why he's not on FIFA 14. And he is actually in head-to-head at the moment, as are some of the other players in this video, but listed under free agents for some reason, even though he is playing in the Ukrainian league still. But I gave him an 80 rating, which is what he is at the moment in head-to-head, and these are his exact stats in head-to-head, or translated onto the card stats. But I gave him 68 pace, 79 dribbling, 80 defence, 83 passing, 78 shooting, and 74 heading. So he actually looks like a really solid card, and I can see him being used quite a bit in some Portuguese teams, but maybe not in European leagues because there are some better options in the CDM position. So the second to last player is going to be Raul Morales, and I'm not sure what happened with the centre mid. It's kind of blurred away, but that doesn't really matter. I think that just happened. It was a bit of a mistake in the editing when I was editing all these cards. But anyway, he has an 80 rating in head-to-head. He is listed under free agents as well, even though he's playing for Fenerbahce. But he's playing really well at the moment for Portugal and for Fenerbahce, and that's why I gave him an 80 rating and 69 pace, 78 dribbling, 80 shooting, 80 passing, 68 heading, and 72 defence. So the final player is going to be Pierre Webo, who also plays for Fenerbahce in the Turkish league. There are a lot of players who play for Fenerbahce, but it's a shame he's not an ultimate team because he is a bit of a legend. He has played for a lot of teams in his time, and he is 32 years old. And I gave him a 75 rating because that's what he's got in head-to-head under free agents, and he hasn't got that many good stats, to be honest. 78 heading isn't too bad, but 73 pace, 71 dribbling, and 74 shooting are pretty bad stats, to be honest. So I can't see him being used in that many teams, but I'm sure people will use him just because of his name and how he's been over the years. But I hope you did enjoy this episode, guys. Please suggest below any other players that I've forgotten, because I will do some more episodes if there are more players. Any more players that are going to the World Cup that aren't in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, and we'll do a second episode. And please do smash the like button. This video took quite a long time to edit all the cards and stuff, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you did like the video, and subscribe if you haven't watched my or if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. Please do subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of this, or in the next episode of something else, maybe a squad builder or some kind of player review. But I will see you in the next video, and I hope you did enjoy.